Case 1 for teacher who didn't get contract renewed. Every summer, we get a whole lot of consultations from teachers who didn't get their contracts renewed, and apparently not many people know that they're allowed to a really lovely sum of severance pay when that happens. So for this video, I'm going to talk about a textbook case that happened in Xi'an and how we won. Our client, whom I'll call Miss S, found that her international school did not renew her contract and contacted me to win her severance pay after reading my articles about similar successful cases. Her employer only notified her about the non-renewal orally, which is very typical to avoid leaving a written record that could be used against the employer in the future. Therefore, I taught her to ask point blank about the severance pay as she had already gotten her release letters. Her school decided to play dumb and pretended not to know what severance pay is, and ultimately refused to pay up, so we had no choice but to take them to court. In court, the school argued that there was a 1-month interval between the contracts and the severance pay should be halved. They also argued that she was employed by 2 campuses, so severance pay should not be counted from the first one. However, it was the school's decision to transfer her from one campus to another, and we presented the emails to prove it. The 1-month interval was also the school's problem because they were the ones to initiate the transfer, so my client should not have to suffer for this. Ultimately, the arbitrator sided with us and granted the full amount that we sued for. Our client was extremely pleased with our efforts as this meant more than money to her. It was sweet justice. So if your employer did not renew your contract, contact me immediately. We deal with a few hundred labor cases per year, so we have basically seen every possible scenario. Need a lawyer? Call Edgar.